Hey guys, good morning. Happy Sunday. I got up super early and decided to take a nice stroll and just do some moving meditation. I hope you guys are going to be able to enjoy your Sunday outside. It's beautiful in Boise. But I was having a little download and I wanted to share something with you about what might be holding you back from reaching your health and fitness goals. And this is an interesting loop I want to go through with you guys. So I just want to share, we as humans have this ability to always, worry about the worst case scenario, right? Like we always have this idea that the worst case scenario is going to happen. And it's very like evolution based because, it's like evolutionary wise, we had to watch out for the lion in the cave. So we were always nervous. Like we were always on guard. And now we don't have that obviously, but we're always kind of in this cycle of negative thought, right? And good morning. Hi, Gloria. And so I want to just talk about these three things that happen. And if you're losing motivation, if you're feeling like you can't figure out how to start your fitness program or your weight loss journey, this is likely what's going on. So if you're like most of us, you've started a fitness program, you've set your mind to it, you've committed to doing it, you went to the grocery store, you got all your groceries, you joined the gym, and then something happened, life happened, and it didn't work out. You didn't reach your goal. You weren't able to make it to the gym 4 days a week like you thought you were going to. You stopped by, Wendy's and had French fries. You had a moment of weakness. And so what happens is we get stuck in that feeling. And so that feeling comes up, that emotion comes up that we can't do it, that we're a failure, that we're not strong enough. We don't have enough motivation. We don't have enough willpower. That's a big one. And so that event, you not finishing what you start, comes with an emotion that you're not good enough or a failure. And all these things start replaying in your head. And then instead of letting that emotion pass and understand that it was a moment in time, we loop back through it, right? We keep looping back through that negative thought process. And so then what happens is when you're ready to start again, what happens is you have an explanation for it. You explain it away. You excuse it away. Oh, it's not going to work this time because it didn't work last time. I'm a failure. I don't have the motivation. I don't have the willpower. I'm not strong enough, right? And so that starts happening in our mind and it prevents us from starting because of those past experiences and that negative loop that we get into. So I want to challenge you guys to try to break that negative loop. And I'm telling you right now, it's possible. And that's why I talk about in my programs, just show up. And it's not about all or nothing, right? It's about growing confidence in the small steps, growing confidence in and learning to show up in the small ways so that you can eventually over time show up in the big ways. And honestly, I think the reason why people don't start their program is because they have this grandiose expectation of themselves where they have, they've got to lose 50 pounds. They've got to go to the gym 6 days a week. That's not the case. Like it's about showing up. And once you show up small every day, a little bit every day, once you make better choices, you start to gain confidence in yourself, right? And that confidence is what's going to carry you through to break that negative loop cycle so that you can get into the emotion of I can, not I can't. Does that make sense? Is that landing with you guys? I hope so. Because I want you to think about what's stopping you right now. And is it past thoughts? Is it past self-limiting beliefs? Is it things that happened in the past and you attached an emotion to it that you can't rid yourself of? And if that's the case, I challenge you to start slower. Start with a smaller goal so that you can gain confidence and show up. Okay, thanks for the thumbs up, you guys. I got up early and look at this. Isn't Boise beautiful right now? I'm going on a long, slow hike today. Just moving and meditating. So I hope you guys can do the same. Okay, well, watch this video if you haven't. It's a great way to kind of see how your thoughts are moving through you this morning. See if you can replace that I can't with I can. And then just make a small goal. Don't make it so big, right? It doesn't have to be grandiose. It can be small. And that's amazing. Okay, I hope you guys have a great Sunday.